Hello everybody, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. My name is Yvonne. Hello subscribers, hello new subscribers. What a pleasure to have you here. Woohoo! Yes, we're back. Okay, today I drew a card before I even started the reading from the Goddess Power Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. And we got number 23, and we got Iris. She's all about communication. So this reading is about communication. Communication. For those of you who are influencers, doing anything online, anything public speaking, anything in your community, I don't care if it's a backyard barbecue or working with your family members in your local churches, just being a mom and dad communicating to your children. This applies to everybody, okay? So 111 on the clock, just as I said that, it applies to everyone. All right. Iris says, clarity in communication is called for as your words will have great impact on others right now at this time. This is the perfect time for you. It is a great time to start writing a book, telling new stories, sharing your personal experiences, share and communicate your strengths, giving hope to other people, giving hope to them, strengthening others. You have everyone's ear, so choose the message that you tell, choose it wisely. Others will also desire positive and fruitful communication with you. So you're going to affect and ripple out to other people very effectively. It's like you've switched timelines. I'm to put that out there. Many of you have changed up your energetic field and your energetic resonance, and you're really aligned with universal energy. So a lot of amazing new opportunities are coming to you, and effective communication, and communicate what your needs are. Don't use the word need or want when you speak to the universe, because that speaks lack, but speak your heart's desire and communicate that out. This is going to improve all your relationships. Let's see. Also, stay open. Keep an open mind. Speak with integrity and kindness and respect for yourself, respect for others. Most important though, this goddess, Iris, reminds you of the communication you have with the universe. You are in a mutual dialogue. Pay attention to signs and omens that are coming into your life. Listen and act accordingly. You will not be misdirected. Pay attention to these. And your alignment message is that you are facing a moment when communication between you and others may have become disconnected. All right? You're going to reconnect during this period of time. You're going to clarify, you're going to get things clear, not only for yourself, but you're really going to help clarify for other people. Perhaps clarity on their circumstances and their situations, or where they have come from, and how their experiences have taught them, or how to look for ways in which they can ascend through finding out what they are and what they have learned from past experiences to carry them further. There is no game playing in this, so it's not about playing games. There's no coercion, no manipulation. There's no covert intentions. This is a straightforward attitude. Don't be afraid if the truth may disappoint you. It's actually going to help redirect you. So do your best to be clear and ask for clarity from others as well, so that you are clear on what they are trying to communicate to you. It may apply to you, it may not. So this is all about the importance of clear communication, speaking up for yourself as well. If you've come from an environment, family, or cultural history where you have not had a voice, this might feel like you're yelling to other people, or you're not used to being in a position of guiding other people or being an authority because your voice has been taken from you. It has been stifled or it has been muffled in some way. This is all going to change today. Today is the beginning where that all changes. It's okay, you're going to feel awkward. You might feel flustered, but your shyness needs to leave, okay? Some of you are gonna help lead with a bit of humor. Humor is actually going to help you with this transition. You're going to experience greater powers of clarity. And you're going to become much more courageous, and you are going to see more people moving closer to your to your mentorship. They're going to seek your guidance. They're going to move towards you closer to your YouTube channels, to your influencer channels, okay? Those are all lovely platforms that you're going to be working from. And it doesn't matter. I mean, whether, you're doing intuitive card reading like I'm doing, or speaking to the world in general, your message, it's going to be heard. You're going to have a very positive impact. And there's going to be heartfelt solutions experienced. Even if your voice feels untrue and comes from a victim mentality, you must still speak what's inside you in order for you to heal and to make changes, or to find a way to the real truth. So let yourself be heard during this time, and the great goddess Iris will send you strong teachers, strong insights, and wonderful allies for you to help guide you through this process. So, isn't that a beautiful message? Let's take a short break. Hello, we're back. Okay, so we spent the first half just discussing the goddess Iris and the message that she brings with her, which is communication. So you're not going down rabbit holes or empty efforts. You're not going to follow empty, your energy's not going to be spent on empty things, empty relationships, empty anything that is not for a higher good, higher purpose. You are keeping up. You're keeping up. You're actually ascending. You're ascending rapidly. You're going to help others ascend. And some people are not going to be able to follow you. Some people are not going to be able to be with you or follow with you. That's all. You're not falling for, You're not falling for anything that is not in alignment with the spiritual development for the betterment of your life. You're creating your own timelines, your own dreams are coming true. They're actually absolutely coming true. Impossible things are actually easy. You're making things that seem impossible or hard to explain. You're able to teach and do that very effectively, very easily, very simply. It's actually a gift of yours to take what is difficult to understand and make it understandable. You don't talk a word salad, all right? You don't talk in mixed messages. You're very clear. You're very clear. You speak a basic language so all will be able to understand. You're understanding how life has many choices. You are choosing, and you must be in charge of your life and continue to choose and make your life what it is. You are totally in charge of that. You're using your time well. Continue to do so. You're going to be highly effective as well in the use of your time, because you're going to be very succinct. You're going to be very, it's like a laser focus. You're going to find the words when you need them. You do know who you are. This is another one. Here's this is about communication as well. Again, effective communication is coming to you from the ethers. It's coming to you. It's all, actually, you're going to get most of your downloads during the night, during your dream state, and it's helping you grow up and out. You're becoming even more, if you thought you were independent before, or you have always dreamt of being more independent, you are achieving that. It's going to increase even more. You're going to help free others from themselves. You're going to help others free themselves from toxicity, their own toxicity of their life, and there's people that are asleep that you're going to be taking a very no-nonsense approach to waking them up. Whether they accept that or not is up to them. But you're going to be the truth, okay? You are the truth. You are discovering new things about yourself and the world, and you're going to communicate that because you practice what you preach. You're experiencing it as you go, and you're also communicating it from firsthand knowledge, firsthand experience. That's what's going to also help you make effective communication, because you practice what you're doing. You practice what you preach. You are not uncertain about your path. You're picking up the signs. You're in tune with the signs. There you go again. Time. You are right on time. Oh, you're also supposed to take time out for yourself. Although you're going to feel extra energy, extra energized. Really, this is going to be an exciting time for you. This is truly going to be an exciting time for you. You're in your divinity. It's a new development of yourself. It's another change. It's a metamorphosis again. I mean, I have read so many of these readings where you're ascending so quickly, and it's in these little increments, but it's very significant that you are making these ascending energetic incremental movements that are so beautiful to your life. You're going to be changing your surroundings. You're going to be changing your surroundings. I don't care if you move your furniture in your house. It's going to change the energy for you. If you can't physically move and change your home, change your furniture around. Change the energy, okay? For this reading today, I had to change my cloth. It's the same cloth I just turn it a different way, and I, turn it inside out, or I switch and I turn it. Change your environment, okay? It gives a cleansing effect on things. This is going to help your energy shine even brighter. You're going to shine light where people are in darkness. You're not backing down. You're also declaring, like I said, you're going to become more independent. You're going to feel a greater sense of freedom. You have passed a test in the near, just recently. It's been very recent that you passed an important test of your character, your integrity, and your ability to stand up for yourself. You have passed that test. You did it. That is why you are now being elevated to this next level. Next level. Not everybody's going to agree with you, but you are not to fear the process. The universe wants you to move forward. Not everybody, once again, not everybody's going to be pleased with what you're talking about. They're going to, because they're of a lower vibration, they're going to think that you're giving away secrets. But you know what? You're not. You're actually here to help elevate all of us, all right? So poo-poo on those people that want to keep everything secret and secretive, because let me tell you, their energy's not vibing that high then, and they feel vulnerable. So they need to elevate their own game, their own energy, and get where you're at, and to be where you're at. Because when you vibe in a high energy and you are able to balance that and maintain that, you are heavily protected. And all this spell work that they try to do, all this stinky stuff that popped up over here and here, has all backfired. Right here, these are all asleep people that have tried to do spell work. They have tried to be nasty to you. They have tried to do nasty little things to irritate and either hurt you or bewilder you, throw you off your course, throw you off your self-confidence. Keep your temper. Keep your temper. Keep yourself contained. Respond, but it does call for you to stand up for yourself while maintaining your temper, okay? I know that sounds weird, right? You got to stand up for yourself, but don't lose your temper at the same time. That's a tricky one, but I'm going to tell you something. Recently, that is precisely what you did, and that was the test that you passed. You didn't go into full temper mode. You were strong, you stood up for yourself, you said your piece, you knew you were right, and you were done. And you made that very clear. So that was the test from the universe. I want you to know, for today, you passed that, and you put all these other darker energies in their place. You spoke right up, and you are going to continue to do that. There's spell work and all of that. I'm not going to dwell on that because you have literally bounced it all off of you. You have bounced it off of you. So I'm only talking to a high vibrational person here, or beings here, and that's you. If this resonates, you are really moving into, you're like, you're a teacher. You're a teacher, you're the guide, okay? Even if you feel inadequate about doing that or you feel uncomfortable, that's a big part of your job. You really are, you're very needed. You're very, very needed. And I'm really glad that you're here. Yeah, see, you're discovering your life purpose, or you're right on it right now. Right now, you're doing it. You ended a cycle and you are beginning a new cycle at this time. Absolutely, absolutely. Again, this is high vibrational beings only that this is going to apply to. This is for the divines. This is for my divines. This is for the light workers. This is for chosen. This is for you guys. You're doing it, man. You're doing it. Yes, shyness exists because we have had very difficult life paths, and it has been out there to create the difficulty has brought out codependency, insecurities, and that's what's going to be challenged. And many of you are coming out of victim consciousness, but you are surrounded by people that have sold out, have no faith, and they are in such victim mode. This is karmic energy here, pure karmic energy. That is what you're dealing with. And they have sold out to the highest bidder. They have sold out. I'm not saying that you don't deserve the best in life. You deserve the best. You do. You deserve, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having high income and having the best. They're on the fence about self-love too. These karmics, like they don't really know about it. You know about it. These karmics don't really know about it, and they don't really fully understand what it is. They still seem to interpret self-love as selfishness. So they don't get it. They don't understand it. They have no idea what's going on here. They're also missing all the signs, these karmic energies. You're going to be a great guide to these people. You're going to be a terrific guide for them because you're working from actual experience of your life, where you've been and what you've done. So you know what's going on. Yeah, these people are wallowing in self-pity. They're extremely sad, even if they have, I don't care, they have all the status, they have all these, I don't care if they're party animals, they got a lot of people around them and stuff like that. They're the type of people that feel, lost in a crowd. They're alone in a family. They're alone in a love relationship that gives nothing. They don't know their life purpose, and they're looking to be guided as to what to look for. What is a life purpose? They don't even know. They have lost their way. These people are very lost. They're very heavily involved in sexuality, and it's just, it's clouded their vision. It's clouded their vision, I'm to say. You are the help from above. You're the earth angel. You're the guide. You are the earth angels. You're the earth angels. You are really needed. Look at all this sadness. Look at all this sad living. This is sad. This is you. This is beautiful. You're going to teach about self-love. You're going to show and demonstrate what is that. People don't know what that is. Yeah. You're going to have to approach this uniquely. You might be trying to find a way to be creative about it. These other people cannot think for themselves, all right? So you're practically going to be thinking for them to guide them, because they really are uncertain. There's just uncertainty about everything. They feel trapped. Many feel trapped in their love situations or their family situations, their circumstances. They don't know how to find they don't know how to free themselves within their circumstances that they're in, how to pull back. So you'll be teaching that as well. This isn't soulmate energy in here at all. This relationship here it's a karmic relationships we're dealing with here. People that like to sabotage other people. All right. Yep, I'm not going to get real specific with this. You know, my readings are, I like to keep it open-ended. You're going to bring healing. You're going to bring a lot of healing to people, and you're going to help that. You are also going to heal a great deal within the process of it, because you're going to talk about your own personal experiences, and that's going to help your healing. Yeah, it's going to really, yeah. You're not going to be rejected for it either. People are going to need that. They're going to accept that because they are also hurting, and they need this extra guidance. They need you. So I find that very good. So you're really going to be a light, really a big light at this time in the world. Again, it's all about this communication. It's all falling within that. It's not just about spell work and sex and lust and envy and all that. The beginning part of this reading, it certainly was. You have plenty of karmics that are just drowning. They're just drowning in that. I mean, it's just riddled with it. It's pretty sad. Let's leave you with a final message, shall we? Oh boy, what do we go with? All right, we're gonna do this one. Did you want to see romance? Did you want romance here? I didn't do any romance. Okay, well, here is: be the powerful presence of peace. Give all your worries and cares to God, for he cares about you. 1 Peter 5:7. So, be the powerful presence of peace. Symbol by the unicorn. All right, so that's a little bit of message there. And you're absolutely going to be guided by the ethers, by an all-knowing force. You're literally going to be guided. All right, you want to hear some romance? You want romance? All right, I'm going to pull out some romance here. I'll just probably do a little short run here with this. Let's see. Okay. A little bit here. All right, so my guides say hello. Spirit says hello. Wants to know how you're all doing. Okay, well, let's make this happen here. Oh, there, let it go. All right. You're going to meet somebody very attracted to. All right. You're also going to attract to you what you need, what you desire, what is required at this time. It's coming to you. You're not going to be dealing with a soulmate, though. It's like the last reading. You're not going to be dealing. This is a whole new person coming in, and they're going to be exciting. Very exciting person. It's going to be fun. They're going to be mentally stimulating for you. Yeah, you left a relationship behind. Things are coming, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Something's being worked out. Some things are in flux right now. Yeah, you're definitely deserving of love. You're lovable. There's no need to keep the old exes hanging around. You know how they like to leave things behind? You know, they forget their phone, they forget their hat, they forget their toothbrush, whatever. You know, leave them behind. Let it go, okay? Because you need to open up the passageway here for the new love coming in. You got to stay optimistic, because you are going to be engaging with this person very soon. It's coming. It is. Again, emphasis here. You got to make sure you're clearing the pathway so that this person can come into your life. That's it. Really got to let go. Some people are holding on, so don't hold on to the old loves and to old friendships that pull you down and drag you down, or family relationships that just bring nothing but angst and hurt into your life. Let all that go, because, you know, and you may have to have a sit-down talk with some of these people And for others of them, you're not even going to be able to sit down and talk with them because you're not going to make any sense. They're not going to allow it. They're just going to try to push their way back into your life. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision so that you can have a new love in your life. So that is it for today's reading. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day, and I will be back tomorrow.